What's going on, y'all? It's everybody's favorite Moose out here in Colorado on the loose. Hopefully everybody's having a blessed day wherever you are. You know, me and the old pooches here are having a pretty good Tuesday morning. We were supposed to go out to the landlord's today and cut up some trees. He got some more metal out there too, but with the rain and the mud, he said let's try again tomorrow. Got some rain and such out there. Purdy the cat looking all sweet and snuggly. Sweet girl. We are live streaming on the YouTube and the TikTok today, so we got both phones up and going. So make sure you subscribe to me on the old YouTube if you don't mind. Lowercase Mullet Devotional, one word. I'm gonna go ahead and got a funny story here about this whistle. So I 3D printed this whistle, and a bunch of them like it. I used to have a 3D printer. I had a crazy ex-girlfriend. She broke the 3D printer when she was upset with me. It's a funny story about this whistle. So the town I'm living now is Hugo. The town I was living previously was Lyman, about 15-20 miles away. And I moved to this town to be with said crazy ex-girlfriend. And then one night I was working so I'd gotten a job at the restaurant here in Hugo, but my RV was still located in Lyman. And Shred was going through heat. The little black dog was going through heat. So I had her in Lyman in the RV, and the shepherd was at her house here in Hugo. And so I needed to go to Lyman to be with Shred because I didn't want her alone all night in the RV, and she'd be alone all day, so I couldn't have her alone all day and night. I don't do that to my animals. And so she was supposed to be giving me a ride after work, and I ended up working like 30 minutes late and just cleaning and stuff. And I get off work and call her, and she's like going at me, acting like I'm like hooking up with the waitress or something, with the waitress, and the waitress is like disgusting, like meth head. So like, no way. Anyways, but she's just giving me a hard time. All I was doing was working. So then I ended up having to walk to Lyman, 15-20 miles, which is fine, no problem, made it. But funny story with it is I had dropped this whistle along the way. I was walking the tracks, and I guess I dropped it on the train tracks somewhere. And then the other day, we were running a load of scrap to Denver, and I pulled over on one of the side streets because I wanted to make sure one of the pieces of metal I had looked a little loose in the back of the truck. And so I pull over, and there's the train crossing right there, and kind of pulled over right there, and look what I see sitting right in there in the ground, my whistle. I mean, this is my 3D printed whistle. So just funny how life lines things out like that for you sometimes. So got my whistle back, but let's now that we've delayed that and got a good story in, let's get our worn out devotional. I want to be central in your entire being. When your focus is firmly on me, my peace displaces fear and worries. They will encircle you, seeking entrance, so you must stay alert. Let trust and thankfulness stand guard, turning back fear before it gains a foothold. There is no fear in my love, which shines on you continuously. Sit quietly in my love light while I bless you with radiant peace. Turn your whole being to trusting me, trusting and loving me. Ooh, Lord, thank you for bringing me peace. Help me to stay aware of your presence. And we had a good, when we were reading our numbers this morning, we had a good, two interesting ones. So this is, we're in Numbers 11. So this is, I don't know if you guys know about the stoned ape Terence McKenna theory. But basically, long and short of it is the theory is that how we were able to develop, our brains to be so cognitively advanced, compared to like Neanderthals or whatever it was from eating magic mushrooms. That's his theory. I'm not saying I believe that, but that's just the Terence McKenna and stoned ape theory. And so this is one, and he points to different texts that kind of he points to here. He's saying that the manna that the Israelites were eating in the desert was a fungus, and that's kind of like what transformed their brain chemistry. So let's see what this is, a quote that kind of points to that. I'm not saying I believe that, but just something that he would say feeds into that theory. The manna was about the size of coriander seed and looked like droplets of gum from the bark of a tree. The people gathered it from the ground and crushed it into flour and poured it into mortars, boiled it, and then made pancakes from it. It tasted like pancakes fried with vegetable oil. The manna fell with the dew, during the night. So that's kind of how mushrooms form overnight. And then there's another, I like to, anytime they talk about the cloud, because they see those are alien references. So, and the Lord came, this is, that was Numbers 11, verse 7. This is 11, verse 25. And the Lord came down in the cloud and talked with Moses, and the Lord took the Spirit that was upon Moses and put it upon the 70 elders. And when the Spirit rested upon them, they prophesied for some time. So, just interesting there, the cloud part. And I mean, obviously, all of it's interesting, but we're a little long on this video. We better get it uploaded so we can get it, or I guess not get it uploaded, but get it done filming so we can get it uploaded. There we go. Proper vernacular. Oh, sweet kitty. So precious. Alright. Y'all have a blessed day. Do something nice for somebody.